Batano kai share no this secret ozugbo kai na omewu ibe ya ahụ agagharịrị ya na mma ime onye wonye ama ime onye wonye o ime onye wonye ndị bai na batano. Yes, so I can see that we're all coming in. Good evening. Emeka Gadi Obi Nonso Israel Okonkwo Onyekachi Ebejo. Ay ahagi nka Ebejo. Ohanusi Kelechi Ono Samson Onyemechi Ugo Chukwu Okorie Infinity Chibweze Dora Ohans. Good evening, everybody. Igbo Bibo Ndoma Ekene Muno. Anamanabatuno to our channel Igbo Women Movement Worldwide. Ahambu Adibo. Before wasting any of your time, because as usual I wouldn't want to take much of your time, so I would like to do two things. I'm here to actually promote a program that we are planning to do. But before I do that, I want to speak about my knowledge about the unknown gunmen, because they have been a mystery for some time now that they started their activities in Alibo. And the questions that everybody is asking from every corner is, who are these unknown gunmen? Who are these people? And who sent them? And what exactly is their mission? So I went into research and some investigations, and I'm happy to tell you this evening that I do not know who these unknown gunmen are. For now, they are still unknown, but I know who sent them and who brought them to Alibo. And in a minute, I'll be telling you exactly who brought these people to Alibo. Before I go into that, I want to quickly say this, please. And I want to say it very, very categorically. Please, my people. First of all, I do not belong to IPOB. I have said this over and over again. I am not a registered member of IPOB, but I am proudly and solidly an indigenous person of Biafra. I will die for Biafra. I will live for Biafra. Biafra is me. I am Biafra. So that is number one. Number two, I do not know, I have not seen, or neither have I talked to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu before. I have never seen the man. I don't know him. I admire him. I appreciate the good work, the great, fantastic work that God is doing through him in helping our people. But I haven't seen the man before in my life. I don't know him. I know that one day God will bring that day that we will all meet together. Maybe the day we will celebrate our independence and all that. But he is one man that I do not let any day pass by without praying for him, that God will sustain him and help him in what he is doing. Do I think that he is a perfect human being? No. I don't think he's perfect. I think he makes mistakes. In fact, he makes a lot of mistakes. And that's what makes him a human being. And that is why I'm not his wife. So that is him as a man. But Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a leader, it's someone that many of you will love to hate. Because when you are at the top and people expect you to pretend about things so that you'll be acceptable, and you do things and you live in your truth, it's very easy to come about a lot of people, or some people who will just stand by the side and be detractors, you know. So it's easy for you to hate on him because you know you cannot do what he is doing. I do not know ESN. I don't even know a member of ESN or where they are or where their compound is. I know why I'm saying all these things because some of you, you people think that we are children. We are not children. Some of you come through the back as if you say, hey, please help us and tell them they can this, or help us and tell them the ESN this. I do not know them. I do not even know whether to feel insulted or to feel proud that maybe some of you are, okay, maybe you must know him. Or to feel insulted that you feel, that some of you actually feel that for me as a human being at my age in life, after all I have seen, after all I have seen our people go through, after all I have witnessed people going through still today, that I will need somebody to pay me to feel what I am feeling, that I need somebody to pay me, that I need to be somebody else's mouthpiece for the pains that I am feeling, for the kind of life that we have been subjected to. I don't know why you would think that for me to sit here and do what I'm doing, that somebody has to pay me or that I have to be somebody's mouthpiece. Please, if you are still thinking like that, I think you are a waste of human body. If you are an Igbo especially, and you sit down and you watch what is going on in our community, in our society, as Igbo, onwebeki feel in any way that things are not normal, that things are not the way they should be, that it has gotten to a point that you sit down and look at our situation in that country called Nigeria and you don't shed tears. If you have not gotten to that place, man, your heart is made of stone. So now that I have put that aside and we now understand each other, I'll go to the topic, one of the topics why I came today. Because I have seen videos of people reacting to the Obi of Onitsha, and also seen the reactions of some people to those people that make those videos. Like there is one of my sisters that I appreciate very well that has given herself also to this fight. And she was talking and addressing Obi of Onitsha. And some people were writing in the comment section that you're talking about a king, you're talking about an elder, you don't talk to your elders like that, you don't talk to this and that and that. Well, all those comments were based on sentiment, and that is the sentiment that has kept us where we are today. And that sentiment is thinking that elders cannot go wrong, or elders know it all, or elders cannot sin, or ihe ala Igbo nwere now, a lot of ndị ala Igbo ihe anyị nwere now woke ndị arụ ala. Elders who have mortgaged the lives of their youths, elders who have maybe out of fear out of cowardice, or just because of pure gains, what they stand to gain for them and their immediate family, and they have sold us all out, and the same elders sit back and expect us to respect them. Well, respect is not given, it is earned. So for some time now, you people have lied to us. I do not wish to insult any Eze or Obi or Igwe or elders. That is not my intention this evening. I have a father who is still alive. I will not insult him or talk to him carelessly. But my father also knows that I will not bury my truth. When you as an elder, ndị Igbo sukwara ya n'Igbo si na oki menwe ya gịnị nwa ọkụkọ achụọ ya ọsọ. So ọ wụrụ that oki nọrọ n'ụlọ si ka ewu mụọ na ọgbịrị, nwatakịrị nwere ike pụta n'akụkụ shie oki nke ezigbo ka ishi nọrọ n'ụlọ ewu a na-amụ n'ọgbịrị. That is just the problem we are having right now. A lot of our elders, they have this problem. They still find it difficult to accept and confess to the fact that they have lied to us for a long time. Maybe because most of them witnessed the war and they don't want it to reoccur. Maybe some of them have sold their souls to the devil. Maybe some of them are afraid of going against the other elders and coming out. Whatever it is, you people hid the truth from us for a long time. And all of a sudden, we found the truth. Why do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is untouchable? Why do you think the man is, unbeatable? He found the truth that you people buried. He equipped himself with the truth. And Ghana, the truth that since then, before the war and during the war and after the war, all the nonsense I got through, parts in no play. You people just tell us in the school after shine you refuse to tell us what exactly happened, what we have been suffering, how we got there, who sold us out, who did what to us. You people are high there. I say I beware in ignorance, and you wish we will live like this for the rest of our lives. I believe we're on our knees. Our children will come up and live on their knees, being servants, perpetual servants to people how we're saying no above. And look at what is happening in our society today. Kediha gotara na Nigeria dem mano na Igbo. This is how our representatives kedika has to represent ya. Unu wasi nunu bundi igwe ndeze ihe niile. What have you people done since these people started this killing aneme? Ha no abiagba python dance. We all looked. We all cried. And no, the police shebe has nani Igbo ekporu ndị Fulani uju nani Igbo chinye ha uniform bunye ha egbe. Ha hu nwa Igbo bu moto ha mana ha ma mbu n'ụwa ha. Then it becomes a threat to their life. They plan on how to destroy the life of that youth. Our governors, and this is how our governors are now over these people in disguise of army, in the police, and every time we mothers are forced to watch our children lying on the streets like animals in the pool of their own blood, some of them with their brains splattered all over the place. And you think that those people and her family. You think that those people and were mothers. You feel that those people and were children. You think that they will grow up to respect you just because you are an elder or because you are an Igwe or Eze. We haven't seen you people raise a finger since all these men are Igbo. We haven't seen you raise a finger to do anything for us. Isomnike, Nwike, or whatever his name is, in River State, went and invited the army, destroyed non TV, for you to know the truth about his action. He was not actually looking, he said he was looking for IPOB members who said this or said that. And he was on air saying, I am not Igbo. So it was not about IPOB, it's about being Igbo or not being Igbo. His hatred is just for Ndi Igbo. And Omechaya Homere, the next thing we saw, the same people we felt that we are respecting, that they are supposed to stand for us, at least no matter what. Okay, na war poteba loro say biano onyo wona no kedi ihe mere no. But what we saw our elders doing, he said, he kaige so one jede wana nama hige dancing to our pains, mocking the mothers that are burying their children, mocking the wives that just lost their husbands, mocking the children that just lost their fathers, mocking the families that the only breadwinner has just been wasted. And everything are politics for you people. Because you have a terrain, you have a constituency to defend to your Fulani masters. So yes, I know who brought them, the unknown gunmen to Alibu. And I wrote them down here so that I won't forget them. After having thoroughly done my understudy and everything, nakwana ndị kpọtara unknown gunmen n'ala Igbo. Governors of the 5 eastern states, senators representing all the senatorial districts except one, House of Reps members, elders, Igwes, Ezes, religious leaders, and everyone who is benefiting from their political positions. Unoa, Bobatara unknown gunmen. Because you people refused to lick your lips. Ogoro, uno joro erachon uno. Ogoro na aracharunia now. You people have created a monster, and now you have to live with it. You people have let this happen to us. You all should be hiding your faces in shame. You all have brought this upon us because all that you did what you were supposed to do in the first place. All of us wouldn't be in this mess that we are in now. I hope I'm respectful enough. Because I don't want to offend any elder. I don't want to offend any Igwe. I don't want to offend any pastor. I hope I'm polite enough. Respect is given, is earned. It is not given. Love is earned. It is not forced. You cannot flog a child and expect the child not to cry. You people have plunged us into this mess that we are in now. I know what I know. I see on the also not DSS, because not DDS, because they keep giving them names. Ha garapia badata n'Enugu. Jabu maka na emere onwe ha meeting. This one enwe onye asị na aga egbu, Nwike si na nke ya na asị na aga egbu ya. Nke Enugu, nobody said we will kill anybody. Nobody said we get away, come here. We are doing their own meeting. Onye nke Enugu akpọrọ ndị DSS. Pia, wow maze, wow innocent young men nọrọ onwe ha na-emere onwe ha meeting. Till today, did we hear the elders come to the governor and hold him accountable and say, we want to know what happened. Tell us what happened. What we saw was in the weekend, they told us they are opening Enugu airport. All of you, Yirishago, Yiropu, and some cursed mothers. Some mothers who are under a curse that will keep collecting 200 naira, 2,000 naira, 10,000 naira, and sell their children. Because that is your conscience. You know what? That's money. Your being as a human being, your existence in this life, all it was with that small money again. Ha ma uniform. Jene Enugu airport. Na ba. Onye nke nwe shebe nwa feda na na-emepe airport. How far with that airport now? Just to cover the bloodshed that you people had flowing in Enugu. I tried to communicate with my fellow journalists. They were all scared, so afraid to even talk about it, talk less of Gwagaha or who is involved. Because they have been warned. And somebody want a conscience to do that. The history book is written every day as we live. And if this thing, if we do not get it in our time, our children, my own inclusive, our children will get up and they will know the truth and they will continue from where we stopped. And everybody will elder. We have to account for what they have done with their age. Elder, it be long, useless life. Is it important than living a life that is worth emulation? I hope I'm still polite. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to insult my elders. I don't want to insult Ndigwe. Okwa Ndigwe echiri echichi. Now that I have given you the names of Ndekbobatara Fulani, unknown gunmen, I hope that the Fulani cabal will do their proper investigation in these people. Where matter that onye no anaghị anọ n'ụlọ ga-eburu bịa enwe ihe ọzọ ta ga-arụ. So you people brought us to where we are now, so don't cry about it. You knew today, a day like this is coming, and it's here. The worst part is that the truth, the youths do not trust you anymore. Ebe ihe megidere, young men and women do not trust their elders anymore. Kedu maka onye nke jereje chi echichi na ana ndị Fulani Oji ụzọ Kalụ? Kedu ebe ọ nọ nkịta? Ebe ka ọ nọ na? Sorry, otu a ka a ga na-eyuzu unu niile na-adọmpụ unu, eyuzu unu fachacha eze. That is what, since the master have decided to bring himself like a slave, they will use you people. And we said we will not be among. See you Zuwunu. we will not be used. They will keep using you people. Use chuno to a tissue ade. Use chanya atunu na trash. All of you that is running after them, they value and respect Nnamdi Kanu more than they do to all of you, because at least they know what he stands for. At least they can say, they can, they get to a point that you respect even your enemy. You see Ezeoku that this is my enemy, but I doff my cap for him. I know what he represents. I know what he fights for. I know what he can do for what he believes in. All of you that is running after them. For how long have you all known that Buhari is dead and you people don't want to tell us? And you people keep lying to us. How long and you people expect us to trust you? Can expect I trust you and put our lives in your hands? Now, I sacrifice it on the altars of blood-sucking demons. And now the youth said, now we want to take our lives in our hands and do what we will do to save ourselves, to make sure that we do not bring children into this world that will be sold into slavery because of what their parents have done or refused to do. And you people went ahead and now invited unknown gunmen into Alibo. And then you people turn around. The job you people have for youths now, is to create them as security agents. That is the job you have for the youths. Go and bring your children to champion that security outfit. Go and bring your children. Don't bring your children to Europe and America and expect the youths of the village. The same youths that you have impoverished, that you have kept under poverty all these years. The same youths that you have chased out of schools. They cannot get education. They cannot get jobs. They have resorted to being criminals and hoodlums. And some of them are just there doing nothing, feeding from your palms. The same youths are the ones who chose all of a sudden to create a job opportunity, and the job opportunity is to become security agents that will now come and do what trained Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen could not do in uniform. What they cannot do in uniform, the war they cannot fight in uniform with their gun and everything that they took years of training to go through. Now, as the young men in a village, you keep perpetually poor and under, so that they will be at your beck and call at each time. While your children are here. Let this be a notice to all of. I put you all on notice. Unu ga-anọ o unu agbaragawa be ndị Fulani ibu ndị ọgụ unu na ndị enyi unu. Unu abịakwada here. Anywhere we see any one of you, unu ga-ahụ ka isi treat elders here. We will respect you people well. Anywhere we have sounded that warning among ụmụ anywhere I heard any of you recognize you, we will respect you people very well. We will treat you people with utmost respect. Because they got anyo nshenyo chanshi na ala dem maga bakute half zeri and those hashri. No, you have to leave it that mess you messed up there. So I hope I have been polite enough. I hope I've not insulted my elders and my igwes and the pastors in my church. Your youth, you say nothing. If you go church the next Sunday, may as if nothing happened. In nana tithe and offering, it tige napa. In na gakwa, in ka wo na emekwara, in nana ti napa. The so-called governor, local government chairman, even councillor, Gabia church, gay preach areas, but they preach now, and you keep hiding the truth that is happening. I hope I've not insulted all of you, because Omodonya Gwaram on my page, he took it upon himself to come and tell me that my video, the last video I did, that Asari Dokobo is bigger than me in everything. So some of you, you are good in assessing who is small and who is big. I don't know how you measured your bigness, because if your bigness is by how much money I have stolen, if your bigness is measured by how much people I have destroyed their lives and their future in order to attain to a certain point, because keep your bigness. I don't want to be that big. The way I am here, I'm okay. Okay, I'm not begging anybody for food, so my bigness is enough for me. So all of you that are bigger than me, I hope I've not offended you people. But if I did offend you in my speech, or why I'm even alive, or in my being a woman, why will a woman talk? You know, all that. If I offended you, please, please, I beg you, go and hug a transformer. Roast there. And this world will be a better place for the rest of us. Now, having given you the secret for you people, I want to end. But before I end quickly, Bikono, a poster. There is a poster that I posted on our page, and that poster is tagged singles meeting room. Now, somebody saw it and said I should be ashamed of myself. Another person saw it and said, is this why I follow this page? Well, I don't know why I should be ashamed of myself, because I want to encourage that Igbo dynasty, Igbo lineage, Igbo heritage has to continue. It has to. The rate ụmụnwoke Igbo anyị ji alụ ụmụnwaanyị foreigners, they alarming. The way ụmụnwaanyị anyị jikwa alụ ndị ọwụna ha hụrụ, they alarming. Unu check ndị Jews. You are only Jew if your mother is Jew. You are only Jewish if your mother is Jewish. And the intelligence behind that is this. You may not be sure of who the father of a child is, but you are sure that no one. So, and the children have a way, they have a tendency of tilting towards their mother. Ndinne na they naturally, biologically and psychologically closer to children than the fathers. The fathers are awesome. Some fathers are in fact, I have one. But the truth is the truth. And the oboro that I neku, iha I neku, nebe iha I nebe, anya nebe akwa na ahụzọ. Ofun enga, atutu juo nkata. We are fighting for our freedom. We will get there. God is on our side. We will get there. But unu nanya ihe na-emebi society anyị na ihe anyị na-emekwana na is because of a lot of people mix amụrụ ihu ha na ụmụ nwoke anyị na-alụ ụmụ nwaanyị ọzọ. Ọ na-ekwu ihe biafra anyị na ihe ala Igbo. Ọ na-ekwunye otu ọ na-ekwu ya aka ekpe maka ọ dịgo divided. Ihu ha na ụmụaka amụrụ na that situation, ha na-agwa gị na ha ịmago na anywhere. Mana ọ wụrụ na anyị ga-ekipu mee encourage alụmdi na nwunye n'ime onwe anyị. In that way, we will preserve our heritage. We will preserve our lineage. We will preserve our dynasty. We are a nation, and we cannot afford to play with the family unit. It is very, very important. Or they as important as what we are fighting for. Ka ụmụ anyị nwee ike mara ebe ha shi. Ka enwe ike na-amụ ụmụ n'etiti anyị. So, if you think that na fighting for freedom, but ekwuo ihe ebe nwa okorobịa Igbo ga-esi bata hụ nwa agbọghọbịa Igbo lụọ ya ana-amụ ụmụ Igbo ana-amụba, isi na all rubbish. Please, I beg you in the name of God, leave my page. You can unfollow. Ihe anyị na-eme so na ihe a na-eme. Our organization, Igbo Women Movement Worldwide, not in three folds. For Ndi Igbo, especially women, we empower them. Right now, we are empowering women to go into animal husbandry. Oh, I know now. Number 2, Komenani Igbo digide. And that is what we are encouraging. Ndi Igbo ana-alụ Ndi Igbo. I na-alụ onwe anyị. I need create that society. And number 4, we will speak and fight against any enemies of Ndi Igbo, both external and within. So, Bikono, if you are a young Igbo man, you are a bachelor that is ready for marriage, but because of where you are living, you don't see our people there. You don't know. That girl, but ọ dị gị n'obi. And they wurukwa nwaanyị Igbo maka ndị Igbo, ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo anyị anaghị achọ ije mba. Anyị chọrọ ịlụ ụmụ nwoke anyị. Mana ịmaghị ebe ị ga-ahụ ha maka otu ụwa sizi dị now. Anyị na-asị, jenu gụọ on that flyer. Nenu that Zoom link. Onwe ka play the thing anywhere. We are not putting it on any social media. Or anyị emechi ụzọ anyị anọrọ, anyị na-akpa. Onye a na-emit onwe anyị. From there, nwoke dị mma nwere ike hụ nwaanyị dị ya, hụ nwa agbọghọbịa dị ya mma. Mgbe gboo, they used to do it. A na-eme ya na mgbe gboo. Asị na enwere egwu. A na-agba egwu ahụ once in a year or twice in some communities. Ụmụ agbọghọbịa niile yiri teuri n'ahụ, kwado ọfụma ka ejigida. Bịa na-agba egwu, ụmụ okorobịa nọ n'akụkụ na-ele ego anya. Emechozi onye nke ahụ bụ onye anya ajụrụ ese mara ebe o si pụta bife na ama eburu mmanya jee ebe nne ya. But things have changed. Onye ọwụ na-arụgazi ọrụ na ụmụ nwoke anyị na-travel out. They travel all over and they spread all over the world. Most of those places ha na-aga ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo anọghọ there. Ka ebe ha ga-asi meet ha. We are creating a platform where you can see them. Hụ ha. Onye nke dị gị mma n'obi, ijuru ajụjụ ụnọ. Bifo ị na-amanya juru ajụjụ ụnọ, alụọ nwaanyị, bido mụọ ụmụ. Our community a na-eto. Anyị na-eto. Ihe a ndị Fulani ji anyị egwu na-egbuchichiri anyị young men and women. Anyị ga-amụchi ha, and ọ n'ala Igbo. On that note, I want to say thank you to everybody who watched and listened to me this evening. I'll be expecting you, the bachelors and spinsters, on Monday and the 29th. And then we'll be seeing on Sunday when I'll come online with my sisters. Oh, Adibo neke no nine. Alibo ga na mma. Kodino.